Hey there, I'm meteorologist Mariel Ruiz. After a beautiful day on Wednesday, we're looking at more cloud cover to kick off your Thursday and scattered rain. Now looking at higher coverage of rain as we head towards the mid to late morning, and it's all just in the form of light showers, even areas of drizzle, maybe some fog starting to clear up in some locations. Expect to see this more or less the remainder of the day. I'm going to take a zoom in on some of the clusters of showers that we're seeing really piling in across Weatherford, Hood County, even Johnson County there. Tarrant, Dallas County seeing a few sprinkles out in the region as well. Coverage generally going up to about a 30 to 40% as we head towards noon today and into the early afternoon. We could see an isolated storm, but the bigger threat for that does stay across our western counties. So look at this. Over the last 6 hours, we started off with just a few little showers near Navarro County, and they really just expanded to include much more of the western half of North Texas. Expect that throughout the remainder of the day. Let's talk storms because we do have a small risk to see some strong to severe storms. A low end level 1 out of 5 for the western half of North Texas, up to quarter-size hail, wind gusts of 50 to 60 miles per hour. Friday into Friday night, that risk does expand to include more of North Texas, including the Metroplex. The risk stays the same. It's a low level 1 risk, up to quarter-size hail, wind gusts of 50 to 60. Not everyone is guaranteed to see the severe storms, but definitely want to prep for it. That's basically the worst case scenario. Let's talk timing. This is around 11 in the morning on Thursday. We see the scattered showers across the area. As we get closer to, say, noon or early afternoon, we could see an isolated thunderstorm along the I-35 corridor, but coverage will be highest to the northwest of DFW. Look at this cluster of thunderstorms taking shape as we head into the late day into the overnight hours. As of now, it does look like this could provide for some heavy rainfall along some locations that have already seen heavy rain in the last week or so. That definitely means that the flood concern is going to be elevated for these locations. Let me take you now to Friday morning around 7 in the morning. Look at this. We start out very similar, scattered showers across the region, cloudy conditions, maybe even seeing some fog developing, but the cluster of storms really stays northwest of DFW, north of Interstate 20, west of I-35. So we'll be watching that for, again, a flood concern tomorrow morning. And then a front moves in. That front is going to help ramp up some thunderstorm production late in the day. So a good portion of Friday for the Metroplex, we're going to be looking at just some scattered showers. Thunderstorms likely, though, going up. The chance of them at least between 6, 7 in the evening. This is around the time a lot of kids are playing their Friday night football games, so just something to consider there. We could see some thunderstorms really building along this cold front and then pushing towards the east as the night goes on. So that's between 7 and 10 Friday night, and then by Saturday morning, it all clears out, and then we're looking at a drying trend. So again, we could see some isolated storms that could contain some strong to severe storms. Hail and strong winds, the main concern. We're also looking at a flood risk for our northwestern counties, 2 to 3 inches of rain, not out of the question. We'll see close to 1 to 2 inches of rain across the Metroplex, maybe higher amounts Johnson County towards the southwest. This is going to be today through Friday night. By Saturday morning, it does clear up. Our eastern counties up to 1 inch of rain. Highest potential to see rain for DFW is going to be Friday evening into the overnight hours, but don't completely rule it out between now and then. 40% coverage of rain for Thursday, about 50% Thursday night, 70 on Friday, 60 Friday night, and then that 10% is really only to account for some rain on Saturday morning. Highs near 70 degrees across DFW today, and if you're wondering where all this rain is coming from, it's that big potent system that's bringing in some snow across areas of the Rockies. Be sure to stick with us on WFAA Plus and all our social platforms.